My beloved child, stop scrolling and listen. This moment is not random, it's divine. I brought you here because there's something urgent I need to say to you. You've been carrying silent burdens, wondering if I see, if I hear, if I care. I do, but today is different. Today I'm calling you to shift your perspective, renew your hope, and step into the joy I've been preparing for you before doubt or fear takes it away. Don't walk away now, because what I'm about to reveal could change how you face every battle, every storm, every quiet ache in your soul. Let me speak. Stay with me until the very last word. I, the Lord your God, ask you to declare I trust you, Jesus, as your immediate response to any news that comes your way. Whenever anxious thoughts accumulate or challenges intensify, speak these words. In that moment, pause to recall who I am, the creator of heaven and earth, the one who split the sea and quieted storms, the God whose majesty has no limit. Let this awareness of my infinite power and never-ending love refresh your heart, reminding you that I oversee all of creation, including your life and your every concern. This simple act of trust is intended to open the eyes of your spirit so you can see me at work, even in the most ordinary circumstances. Instead of feeling weighed down by events, you will become aware of my steady, guiding presence. When fear threatens to overwhelm you, pause and reaffirm your faith in me. Observe how that fear loses its grip because you have chosen to concentrate on my sovereignty and my promise to walk alongside you in every season. Always remember, nothing is beyond my ability, and no worry is too insignificant for my concern. Even your difficulties can serve as opportunities to grow when they prompt a faith-filled response. Every setback can deepen your perseverance. Every anxious thought can lead you into a greater reliance on my grace. As you boldly say, I trust you, Jesus, our relationship strengthens, and you lean on my eternal arms, where perfect safety and immeasurable peace dwell. I take joy in hearing you place your confidence in me. It reflects the truth that I am your protector, your provider, and your closest friend. Remember as well that each blessing you enjoy comes straight from my gracious heart. Let thankfulness well up within you as you ponder my daily gifts, your life, your breath, and my steadfast loving kindness. By remaining grateful, you keep your attention on my goodness, and this mindset of thankfulness draws you nearer to me. Trust and gratitude work together like merging streams, forming a powerful river of faith that carries you above discouragement and shines light into the darkness. Find your joy in me, because I am your strength in times of adversity. It is natural to dwell on what is going wrong, but I encourage you to watch both your thoughts and your words, for they shape your perspective and influence the atmosphere around you. When you focus on everything that feels wrong, discouragement closes in like a heavy blanket. It becomes challenging to recognize your blessings, and your inner vitality diminishes. That is why you must quickly refocus on me whenever you catch yourself in a downward spiral. Call on my help. Pray, Lord, I cannot handle this alone. I need your guidance and comfort. I trust in your unwavering love. Then lift your voice in praise. Sing, pray, or speak my name respectfully. Let my word cleanse your mind. Scriptures like, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. And be still and know that I am God. Psalm 46 verse 10 can recalibrate your viewpoint and restore your hope during trials. Keep in mind that your troubles are short-lived, but I am forever. Your pain will come to an end, whereas my presence never ends. Cling to this reality. You and I share a bond that is designed to last into eternity. As you hold fast to me in faith, I impart strength into every part of your life. In times of frustration or bewilderment, when you feel like giving up, let your heart rest in my endless arms. I am your maker, who envisioned all your days before you ever lived one. I see the grand tapestry of your life, where each thread is woven for a good purpose. My beloved, the joy I give you is more than an emotion. It is a steadfast power, a divine spark in your soul that no storm can entirely quench. Even in hardship, when life feels overwhelming and your journey looks long, I am beside you, whispering words of love and reminding you that my faithfulness never fails. The joy I place within you strengthens your resolve, giving you the courage to move forward when it seems everything around you is collapsing. Rejoicing in me is not about pretending your circumstances are perfect, but about holding fast to the truth that I am good. My love for you is limitless, and my promises remain valid no matter what unfolds around you. Though life may hurl trials at you, the joy you find in me stands like a banner above your troubles, proclaiming, whatever happens, I am loved by the Creator. I rest safely in His arms. Today, remember this simple fact. You have been granted one more day of life. You woke up this morning by divine grace, not by mere chance. Do you grasp the significance of this gift? It costs nothing to stop and open your heart in gratitude. But so often you get caught up in life's demands and forget to pause. Lift your eyes and appreciate the present moment. I understand your heart, my child, and I am aware of the unspoken burdens within you. You need not inform me, I already know. Yet I urge you to trust me. Draw near to me. Discover your peace in my presence. Today, find a quiet pause to sit with me and reflect. Think about all the reasons you have to be thankful. The life I gave you, the family you love, the health you take for granted, the air you breathe, the nourishment on your table, the shelter over your head, and the supernatural protection encircling your home. Do you see the countless blessings around you? Do you notice the warrior angels I have placed to guard your dreams, always prepared to fight on your behalf? Despite having so many reasons to express thanks, you often fail to see them. This is understandable. Human beings easily forget, but I want to remind you today. I want you to gaze upon your life with renewed clarity and behold the beauty, the blessing, and the miracles I have placed along your path. Your heart is the key that unlocks my joy in your life. A thankful heart realizes how deeply it needs me and seeks me, not only during crises, but at every step. When the world's pressures weigh you down, when you long for serenity and assurance, remember I am forever near. There may be times you find yourself in a dark place, neglecting gratitude, overtaken by worry and dread. But know that I see you. I see your struggles, doubts, and fears, and I am here to raise you up. Do not yield to fear. It is the enemy who spreads lies, turning concerns into terror. Yet I tell you, be not afraid. Do not let fear shape you. Let my love reshape your heart. I wait for you to lift your eyes and raise your hands in praise. Speak life-giving words, voice your thanks, and the adversary will flee. The very moment you say thank you in genuine faith, you will feel my peace flood your being. Your gratitude becomes a shield, safeguarding you in the darkest hour. A statement that you trust, my goodness, even when life is difficult. These are the moments when the tempest rages and all feels uncertain that truly fortify you, not by your own might, but by mine. You will remain steadfast in my promises during trials. When you pass through the flames, know that I stand alongside you. Holding the day of affliction, I will be there by your side. I am waiting for you to recognize my presence, to proclaim the words that awaken your spirit once more. Those words will be simple. Thank you. Thank you for my life, for my family, for the health I have, for every blessing, both great and small. When you say these words, you are proclaiming not only gratitude, but also faith. You affirm your trust in me, acknowledging that I am with you and that you are never alone. This is your path to strength, not found in your situation, but in the enduring reality of my love for you. This is the joy I bestow, a joy that does not hinge on worldly measures of success or happiness, but on the rock-solid foundation of my everlasting love. I want you to grasp a profound reality. The road you walk, the difficulties you face, and the moments you feel most frail are precisely the spaces where I will meet you with my greatest power. You do not journey alone. You are never overlooked. My love for you remains constant, a steadfast truth that carries you through every storm. So today I call you to remember my promises, my faithfulness, and my love. Refuse to let fear or doubt rob you of your joy, or to let life's burdens overshadow your present blessings. Lift your eyes, Raise your hands in thanks and say with conviction, "Thank you." As you do so, you will discover my joy, and it will be yours, a joy that no trouble can ever remove. You are loved, you are blessed, and you are stronger than you realize. Trust in me. Allow my joy to be your strength, carrying you through each day, no matter the challenges. My love never falters, and my promises hold true forever. Walk forward in faith, for I remain with you every step. My child, I want you to hold this in your heart. Heaven holds specific blessings prepared just for you. The Creator of all things has set aside gifts designed to meet your needs, uplift your spirit, and fill your soul with joy. I fully understand why I do everything in your life. Devote yourself to trusting me completely, because my plans surpass all you can fathom. Whether they unfold on earth or in heaven, everything around you is lining up in your favor. Trust that I am crafting a perfect symphony behind the scenes, bringing every necessary piece together at exactly the right time. I have already decreed that abundant provision belongs to you. Do you realize the magnitude of this declaration? You will lack nothing. Provision will flow to you, not merely in material form, but also in love, joy, peace, and every comfort your heart longs for. You will gain supernatural wisdom to light your path, and the chains of debt will break, granting you freedom. Blessings are being readied specifically for you and your household. Blessings no one can seize. Blessings that lead you nearer to my heart. You are not an accident in this universe. You are here because I chose you. Before you were formed in your mother's womb, I already loved you. Before you even knew me, I was aware of you. Before you took your first breath, I was preparing the magnificent journey you would live. The first and most remarkable blessing I offer is my unending love. It does not wane, expire, or fall short. Even in your distance from me, I continued to love you. When you found your way back to me, I enclosed you in my arms with the same love that has always been yours. I want to emphasize this clearly. If you falter, if you stumble, I will not reject you. I do not respond with anger to your mistakes. Your flaws do not repel me or push me away. I perceive your heart. I know you come to me with sincerity, repentance, and truth. I am aware that you love me, and I understand the motives behind your deeds, whether right or wrong. I cherish your openness, your readiness to appear before me with a transparent spirit. No one can mislead me. Others may approach me as though they are perfect, hiding behind masks of holiness, accusing others. You are not that way. You do not condemn others or consider yourself superior. Your heart is gentle, your manner gracious, and your thoughts are pure. And if you do stumble, as everyone does, I am there to help you stand again. You are not judged by your mistakes, but lifted by my love, and you will rise once more, reassured and filled with faith. Do not allow anyone to tell you that you are undeserving or unloved. No human has the authority to declare you worthless. Keep your spirit humble, approaching me daily with a heart that's prepared to hear, to learn, and to evolve. I see how you seek me, and I will repay your devotion with innumerable blessings. I know you are not consumed by material things. Your heart yearns for deeper blessings than mere possessions. You desire safety, peace, and provision for your loved ones, and I see that. I will supply those things, but I also plan to give you much more. I will prepare you for something far greater than you can imagine. I will swing open doors you once thought permanently locked, and when those doors open, you will walk through them unafraid. Even now, as you take in these words, supernatural wonders are unfolding. Angels are being dispatched on your behalf, and new prospects are emerging along your path. You will encounter fresh, uplifting individuals, and you will also come across situations that may initially appear as obstacles or difficulties. But if you hold on in faith and stay patient, those trials will turn into stepping stones to abundant blessings, peace for your household, provision for your table, and overflowing joy in your life. My child, trust that I am tirelessly working for your good, whether or not you see tangible evidence. Recognize that I accompany you each day, guiding, defending, and sustaining you. You are never alone on this journey. You are never forsaken. The blessings that await you exceed what you can conceive, and they are drawing near even now. My precious one, the loveliest treasures in your life are already in your possession. There is no need to search endlessly because my love surrounds you and empowers you at all times. I love you with an unwavering love, and I am constantly present, watching over you from sunrise to nightfall. I am with you the moment you open your eyes each morning. Feel my presence fill you with peace, strength, and love in those first sacred minutes of your day. Do not let the world's distractions steal them from you. Instead, come to me. Rest in my presence and listen to the murmurs of my spirit speaking gently to your heart. I am here to reassure you that I have everything under my control. All those unknowns and cares weighing on your heart, I see them all, and I am already setting things right. Banish your fears. You are not isolated. The difficulties you confront, the mountains that seem insurmountable, will not endure. Even the burdens that feel immense today will be resolved soon at the appointed time. The answers you've sought will arrive. Believe this. As you go about your day, I walk beside you, directing each of your steps. Every choice, each route you follow is paved by my hand. You are neither misplaced nor neglected. My wisdom rules over your life, and nothing slips beyond my notice. Whatever blessing you have requested, I am sending your way. Those doors you have hoped would open, the ones you've prayed for with a yearning heart, they are opening now. Every prayer you have spoken, I have heard, and I am responding. You must trust me, my child. I am enlarging your faith, readying you for what lies ahead. I am lifting you up and guiding you toward a new season of life, a fresh chapter that changes everything. This is a moment of transformation, when your life will begin to unfold in ways you never envisioned. I am leading you into new blessings, new paths, and new beginnings that will reshape your world. Sometimes you might wonder what people think of you, but this is what truly matters, my view of you. Lift your head high, walk with dignity, and let your faith shine. Envy and judgment may try to weigh you down, but they are insignificant compared to my steadfast love and approval. You belong to me. I see your heart, a heart that is genuine, humble, and filled with compassion. You are not defined by others' opinions, but by my unchanging devotion to you. When the world is harsh, when people disappoint or attack you, come to me. Take cover in my love. My arms are always open to console you. I have witnessed every battle, both your losses and your victories. I have seen your suffering, your struggles, and your triumphs. But this is a season of a new victory, a new start. Let go of past conflicts and walk forward on the path I have readied for you. This is the point at which you will see transformation in your life. This is your story's turning point. Your past mistakes and failures do not define you anymore. You are being made new. I am guiding you into a season of success and renewal, and I will pour out wisdom and peace upon you. My love is already in your heart, and it is permanent. As you step into this new path, my strength will support you. I will fill your hands with blessings and write my word in your heart, so you can walk in truth confidently and with a steadfast heart. You will never move away from my love. Even if you trip or fall, my love picks you up. You are human and prone to error, but I am a God of compassion, always extending my arms toward you. If you feel weak or lost, I offer my mercy and grace. In your lowest moments, I will reach down to rescue you from the deepest valleys and the darkest corners. You are always within my reach, and my love will never abandon you. I am the Lord your God, and I want you to understand that my blessings stretch far beyond anything this temporal world can promise. Material wealth glitters only briefly, but the treasures I intend for you shine eternally. When I say I will open heaven on your behalf, hold tightly to that promise with unwavering faith and whisper in your heart, I believe. Do not treat my words casually. My love for you is well known. Look at the sky, feel the gentle breeze, and let the warmth of the sun remind you of how treasured you are. I have shielded you countless times, protecting you from unknown threats. Even when you wandered in the dark, choosing a path that caused pain, I drew you back from despair. At the beginning of this year, you carried a bright hope, eager to seize every good opportunity. And now, as new hurdles appear, I assure you they cannot halt you. Move forward. Be confident that your dreams are precious to me too. I formed you for a distinct reason, and when you align your steps with mine, you fulfill that divine purpose. I constantly pour my spirit into your life, shaping your heart so you can perceive with spiritual insight. I refine your understanding so you can discern what truly lies within others, enabling you to act with kindness and utilize wisdom precisely where it matters. You will impart life to many, not just through words, but through the luminous example you set. I want others to witness the power of authentic faith through you, an unmistakable display of my presence working in a willing life. Have the courage to believe in the authority I have given you. Open your heart to receive the blessings I am currently pouring out. Accept them, being certain that I am your provider, and let your faith flourish like a flame that cannot be snuffed out. Remember, as heaven's gates open above you, guard your heart and keep it aligned with mine. Whisper to me that you love me and that you place your full trust in me. Never forget that you are my precious child forever. Cast aside those worries that weigh you down. Surrender your fears, doubts, and anxieties, and let me blanket you in my love. Let me prove how my strength can reshape the troubles you face. Today, you will see a shift in the atmosphere around you. Observe transformations within your relationships, family, and the hearts of those you meet. Where worry once thrived, hope will begin to grow. People will sense my presence radiating through you, stirring their own spirits. Your gentle warmth, your kind smile, and your sincere compassion will catch them off guard, illuminating their faces as they encounter my love flowing through you. I am the God who creates destinies. I have crafted every page of your story with remarkable precision. Never believe a single detail has escaped my notice. In your moments of exhaustion or doubt, look to me. Remember the times I shielded you and rescued you from harm. Those events prove my unbreakable loyalty. You are not on your own. I have already prepared victories that will bring you indescribable joy. Your responsibility is to stay connected to me, to speak my name when you are uncertain, and to rely on my promises when you need strength. I urge you to live each day anticipating my work on your behalf. Reflect on my miracles in the past, how I parted seas, calmed stormy waters, and led my people out of bondage. I remain that same God, and my strength has not faded. As you attune yourself to my spirit, you will notice my guidance even in the tiniest details. A chance meeting, a compassionate remark, or a gentle nudge in your heart. These are my invitations to walk further in closeness with me. Above everything, keep declaring your love for me. Let your praises rise like music floating on the breeze, traveling to my throne. As you voice your adoration, you will become aware of my nearness, and in that intimacy, you will uncover revived strength, fresh hope, and a faith that towers over every mountain you face. My child, this is the life I yearn for you, one overflowing with blessings, guided by purpose, and held secure by my everlasting love. Therefore, do not tremble when hardships come. Instead, lift your eyes to me, the one who formed you, who sees you, and who walks by your side always. Hold on to this truth. My presence is with you now, and it will never depart. Let my love, wider than any ocean, taller than the highest peak, be your anchor. Take bold steps forward, speak life into every shadow, and rejoice because I, your powerful defender, go before you, removing obstacles and opening doors you never imagined. Indeed, I have chosen you to shine, to mirror my goodness in every place you set foot. As you trust me wholeheartedly, you will witness miracles and breakthroughs that affirm my identity, the God of endless love, boundless mercy, and unstoppable might. My child, I am releasing a wealth of wisdom into your heart. I see your longing to live out the dreams I planted within you, and I rejoice at your pursuit of genuine happiness. Trust that my eyes are always on you. I note every tear, every spark of hope, and every burden you face. Most of all, I want to guard you from all harm. I desire to strengthen your character and show you how to remain dignified, standing tall, and refusing to be shattered by life's storms. Choose to elevate your mindset today. Lift your head. Let a joyful smile light up your face. Bring your fears, doubts, and tears into my presence, relying on me to see you through every fight. Celebrate the outpouring of my love over you. When you praise and worship me, the atmosphere surrounding you changes. Stress loses its hold, your heart overflows with my spirit, and you gain an unshakable calm that surpasses understanding, even in your struggles. Allow your soul to celebrate. Lift songs of faith, dance in hopeful anticipation, and raise your hands to acknowledge that I am beside you. If anyone asks why your joy is so profound, simply say, "My God is with me," and that alone is enough. Remember that countless mighty angels are poised to battle for you. They respond when you raise your hands in surrender and bow in humility. When your heart is contrite before me and you resolve to shed every chain, doubt, fear, insecurity, I move powerfully in your life. I want to replace your heart with one brimming with valor and hope, one unwavering in my promises. Soon you will see how my love cloaks you like armor. Continue forward in faith, pushing aside all doubt. Seek me first in the morning, for as sunlight scatters night's gloom, my glory will chase away every shadow of fear and despair. Your spirit will be filled with my truth and power. Your mind will be free from sorrow, and your heart will be renewed with a heavenly calling. I invite you to steer clear of distractions and recommit to prayer. Devote a portion of your day to solitude with me. Lift up your thoughts, strategies, and decisions to my care. Even when the world shouts for your focus, I draw you into our secret meeting place where my presence rejuvenates you. Make a daily habit of knocking on my door at daybreak, lifting your devotion like sweet incense, and you will uncover a reservoir of calm that endures any tempest. Yes, I am aware you confront major struggles and scenarios that seem insurmountable. Sometimes you do not know which route to take. I see your confusion and weariness. Again, I say, walk by faith. Cling firmly to the truth that for believers nothing is impossible. Believe in my reality, my might, and my eternal love. Even if obstacles appear unmovable, keep in mind that I am the same one who parts seas and quiets wild winds. I have not changed. When you choose to move forward, trusting me fully, you will witness doors fling wide in ways you never expected. Some may challenge you, whispering that if my love were so strong, you would never suffer or be tested. Do not fall for that deception. My love for you is unending and certain. It never changes or fails. I have already preserved you through countless ordeals, shielding you from hidden traps and uplifting you when you slipped. Through these hardships, your faith has only grown, and your testimony beams more brilliantly. Each adversity offers a fresh opportunity to see my triumph. Uproot all doubt from your heart, for doubt steals your joy and keeps you from the fullness I desire for you. Instead, stay anchored in my word, which declares I will never abandon you. Recite my promises until they echo louder than any fear. When your emotions ebb, hold on to my truth. I am greater than your feelings. When you consider giving up, recall that I am the one who began a good work in you and will see it through to completion. My child, raise your hands once more in worship. Let me witness your fervent praise, trusting me with every concern in your soul. In that act, my heavenly armies prepare to guard, defend, and guide you. Darkness holds no sway against my designs for your life. By kneeling before me, you stand in spiritual might over all that opposes you. Stay open and hopeful because I am releasing blessings upon you, even in this moment. Blessings of insight, favor, and renewed zeal for your dreams. Know that I have not finished my work in you. There is so much more I plan to accomplish. Let your faith grow. Do not let present hardships eclipse my greatness. When discouragement creeps in, call to mind that I keep my word and speak life over you. Life overflowing with my goodness. I speak hope into your exhausted spirit, reminding you of the sufficiency of my grace in all weakness. And each day when dawn breaks, let it remind you, my mercies are fresh every morning. So press on, beloved. Keep your gaze fixed upon my face, not on the roaring waves around you. I extend my hand to steady your steps. Each time you move in faith, my power reveals itself more clearly, not only to you but also to those watching. Your steadfast hope and unwavering trust will shine like a lighthouse in the dark. Others will be drawn to my light through your confidence and joy, and their hearts will be changed forever. Rejoice, you are never alone. You walk in the company of the King of Kings, the one who holds the cosmos. Let the truth of my love reshape your thinking. Rest in me and experience a peace that outshines comprehension. In my perfect timing, you will see every promise I made fulfilled in every corner of your life. Look forward with anticipation because my plans include blessing, hope, and a future far greater than you can conceive on your own. My child, I want to smooth every twist in your road and remove any obstacle in your way. I see the desires in your heart, some vibrant, others tucked away in forgotten places. Let me remind you, I am your wellspring of life, the future you hope for, your immovable strength, and your faithful protector. Let faith rise within you, even when you cannot yet behold the miracles I am arranging. Be confident that I am orchestrating good on your behalf. You only need the slightest portion of faith for the doors of blessing I've prepared to swing open. Keep walking in faith, remembering what I have promised you. My word is a lamp for your steps and a light to guide your path. If you immerse yourself in it daily, you will uncover an ever-flowing source of hope that holds you steady, whatever season you face. I invite you to discard all sin, every habit or mindset that drags you down, and surrender every bit of your life to me. I have witnessed you wrestle with doubt, but I also see that you truly trust me. Embrace that trust, for it will sustain you until my glory astonishes you. At times, your spirit has grown tired. You have felt despair and even questioned if persisting was worthwhile. Yet, my beloved, do you know I carried you during those low points? I preserved you so you could witness the sudden changes I am putting into motion. Unexpectedly, something wonderful will happen. Your heart will leap with delight, and your spirit will overflow with joy at what I do. Dead dreams will revive. Hopes buried in sorrow will breathe once again, granting your life fresh meaning. Indeed, you nearly quit. You felt like your breath was slipping away, and the battles were incessant. Each conflict sapped your strength, and you even pondered the value of your own life. But here I stand, offering my boundless love and an array of precious gifts. Gifts that will rouse your heart, lift your spirit, and deliver blessings beyond anything you imagined. Remain steadfast, for I tell you in advance, those you deemed lost or distant will come back. Relationships you believed broken for good will experience my mending power. My child, you have grown in faith, even if you feel insignificant or flawed. I have observed your acts of obedience, your silent tears, and your attempt to honor me despite obstacles. Now a new chapter dawns, a chapter where your faith serves as a beacon for broken, hurting, and desperate souls who seek hope. Be ready, for doors you thought were sealed will soon open. Barriers that stood against you will crumble. Chains restricting your blessings will snap under my mighty hand. Never forget that no barrier remains when you choose to trust my word. Just as I spoke the universe into being, I can alter your circumstances in a heartbeat. Beloved child, I am preparing something far greater than your loftiest aspirations. I am the master builder of your destiny, and no power anywhere can undo my design. Resist the doubt that deprives you of the joy found in my presence. Proclaim my promises over your life, my protection, provision, restoration, and wait for them to be fulfilled precisely when I decide. Restoring your family is not just a hope. It is a reality I want to establish in your life. Forgiveness knocks on your heart's door. Healing stands with it. Will you allow their entrance? Will you invite my light into every bitter and unforgiving corner? Extend grace to those who hurt you because I have offered you grace countless times. My mercy is limitless, and as you freely take it in, I call you to extend that same mercy. Show others the compassion I have shown you. I am the God who provides. Even your workplace can change in an instant. I can open new avenues and ensure your talents are recognized by the right people, those who will bless you, elevate you, and shower abundance on your life. But understand that real prosperity goes beyond finance. It encompasses peace, joy, purpose, and influence that benefits the world around you. You will come to see that my plan is not simply about making you comfortable, but about fulfilling your calling. Remain unwavering, my child. Speak truthfully, guided by integrity. It is easy to blame others when you're hurt or misunderstood. But I warn you, guard your words. Gossip and discord are instruments of the enemy, meant to ruin the harvest of blessings waiting for you. Reject conspiracies and divisive tales. Remember that a life surrendered to me yields kindness, patience, and a willingness to see the good in people. Yes, deceivers may appear, flattering you with empty talk to pull you off track. But focus on me, the one who walked on water, calmed winds with a word, and fed the multitudes. I remain the same, steadfast in power and love. When people try to undermine your faith, hold on to the fact that you belong to me. Your heart and your future rest soundly in my capable hands. So stand tall, with my strength as your foundation. Breathe in the confidence of being chosen, beloved, and equipped. Dare to believe in a future glowing with my possibilities. Tune your ears to my gentle voice each morning, for I long to fill you with wisdom, direction, and new life. Rise each day with a heart ready for miracles, be they in ordinary or extraordinary moments. I am your Father, your protector, and your unyielding companion. No matter how intimidating the conflict or how dark the sky, you are never left alone. Continue this path with your eyes open for my handiwork. Notice my signature in those who cross your path, in surprising acts of compassion, in every door that flings open when the world thought it locked. Your story is not finished. In fact, the most remarkable chapters are yet to come. Let my spirit renew you, providing the courage to overcome roadblocks and the love to restore broken souls. Take hope wherever you go, reminding everyone that I, the Lord your God, remain the same, yesterday and today and forever. Embrace my words in your heart. Move forward steadily, trusting that I direct your path, and celebrate that you are on the verge of witnessing wonders surpassing any dream you carry. I promise to restore, to heal, and to flood you with blessings so great your heart can only respond with praise. In my presence, you experience the completeness of joy, and in my plan, you find a life more fulfilling than you ever thought possible. I am the Lord, the one who has been speaking to you throughout each season, urging you to trust my ways and look beyond what is visible. I have spoken my guidance and love into your heart for a long time. But now I say, it is time to rise higher. It is time to step into a greater level of faith, relying more deeply on my word, and believing that I can accomplish the unimaginable in your life. Wealth and possessions are transient, and I do not want your heart stifled by worry, resentment, or anything worldly that eclipses me. At times, you might forfeit certain things, a prized possession or a cherished position, but let that not upset you. What I have planned is vastly greater than all the world can give. Let go of fear and doubt. Hand me your entire heart, for I seek those who will declare, Lord, above everything, I trust you. This is your moment to walk into a fresh, supernatural season. Use this day to affirm your love for me, your faith in my word, and my might. As you open yourself in genuine trust, you will witness a divine wave flowing over your life and your family. My love and power will reach into every relationship, every decision, every space of your home. I am knocking at your heart's door, ready to reveal wonders beyond your grasp. Will you open the door to me and allow me to astound you with the miracles I yearn to shower upon you? Never doubt my dedication to you. I see your need, and I will not permit true lack or destruction to undermine your house. Where fear says not enough, I say, I am more than enough. I promise an ongoing downpour of blessings because I have observed your loyalty. You have shown love and compassion to others. putting me first, even in the darkest times. You have wept tears of despair and perseverance. I treasure every instant you turned your eyes to me rather than pulling away. Soon you will reap your reward. Like a farmer who has sown with faith, a plentiful harvest awaits. I will fill your home not only with tangible resources, but also with intangible blessings, uplifting joy, steadfast encouragement, renewed health, and a peace that surpasses all comprehension. Hold fast to my promises, for my covenant is unbreakable. Be prepared for a significant shift. Do not cling to old patterns of anxiety or dismay at what you witness. Open your hands and receive the new life I am unveiling. Alongside my blessing comes heavenly wisdom and divine empowerment. These gifts direct you in wise decision-making and help you manage whatever I entrust to you. Whatever I give you, I intend for it to flourish, not just for your benefit, but so that others may be blessed through you. Stay grateful and unwavering in faith, understanding that as I change your circumstances, I am also changing your heart. Keep your focus on me, because you will soon stand in places of honor, where doors open wide and opportunities arrive unexpectedly. You have spent years planting tiny seeds of trust in the soil of your heart. During fierce storms and overwhelming tests, I watched you hold on to my word. You never accepted the lie that I had deserted you. Even when circumstances were confusing, you stayed turned toward me, and that simple act of faith stirred my heart. Time after time, I protected you with my grace, lifting you with my mercy when your endurance failed. Now, I am breathing renewed life into every seed you sowed. Ground that once appeared barren will soon teem with growth. These seeds of faith will produce a harvest bigger than you ever expected, not only for you, but for all who come across your path. The harvest is near, and it will surpass anything you imagined, covering your life in evidence of my kindness. Understand that I take pleasure in blessing those who remain humble and persistent. Though you are worthy of great things, I want to grant you more than you can envision. As you press onward, keep your heart untainted by pride. Your gentle nature invites miracles and touches countless souls who witness your testimony. Be ready, for I am drafting a story of redemption and deliverance in your life. The tears you shed in private will become songs of celebration. Lift your hands and honor me now, anticipating my perfect timing. Give thanks for all you have endured, because it helped form you into who you are, fashioning your character to reflect my love. Expect miraculous works, doors opening in seemingly impossible ways, my spirit guiding your every move. When you place your trust in me each day, nothing is off limits in my presence. The same grace that supported you thus far will carry you forward. I, the Lord your God, pledged a harvest, and I always fulfill my word. When doubt whispers that your season of promise will not arrive, recall my assurance. I will do it. When fear tries to root itself in your mind, remember, God has not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. No matter how long your wait, I never falter. No matter how wild the storms, my plans remain unshaken. You, my child, stand on the brink of something spectacular. Hold on to me, rest in my presence, and boldly proceed into the future I designed. Trust that I will direct each step, strengthen you in moments of weakness, and celebrate every victory with you. Yes, I am creating something new. Can you sense it? Let faith guide your soul, let gratitude flavor your words, and let love propel your deeds. In an atmosphere of divine expectancy, watch as I direct a dramatic transformation that will amaze everyone who sees it. You are dearly loved by me, and it is my joy to watch you flourish under my guardianship. Prepare yourself, for you are just beginning a mighty and marvelous journey with me. Get ready, because I am unlocking fresh doors before you. Places you have never gone, circumstances you never imagined, and blessings you have only dreamed of. Understand that I love you profoundly, and in that love, I will protect your home and bring it abundance. There is nothing to fear. Your life is anchored securely in my able hands. I implore you not to become trapped by grim words or panic-inducing messages. Whenever you hear unsettling reports or suggestions that feed your anxiety, remember that I am your peace, your fortress, and your shield. Some will sow seeds of doubt to divert you from the destiny I shaped for you. They aim to manipulate your emotions and draw you off course. Some might even attempt to claim the gifts I have planned for you, drawn by the blessings they see forming in your life. Yet remain vigilant, my child. When false charges arise, or when cruel words echo around you, run to my presence. Pour your heart before me. I will not allow the relentless assaults of others to weaken your trust or diminish your devotion to me. Witness how I transform your surroundings, mending your heart and uprooting the bitterness and fear within. Indeed, I pronounce you a new creation, reborn in your spirit, released from loneliness, hatred, envy, and despair. You are entering a life of faith, optimism, and resilience. Even those who once opposed you will be amazed by your change. They will see how you hold firmly to my word, standing tall on my promises, high above their unkind words and distortions. Everything that once harmed you is vanishing. Worries that once shook your faith are losing their power. My peace is descending gently, washing over your soul and calming your thoughts. Embrace this new day, for I have declared it a season of peace and joy. You may not yet see it plainly, but in your heart you sense fresh hope. I am sending down a supernatural grace over your life, a godly power that turns defeat into triumph, fear into bravery, and despair into success. You will find yourself boldly saying, I am more than victorious through the power of my God. Let your spirit affirm this. You have risen through my might, and now you stand as a champion of faith. Let your soul cry out with resolve, I believe, Lord. For in that stance, you open your hands to receive my abundant blessing. Never believe you travel alone. I have seen every tear you shed when things fell apart and dear ones left you. Your heart felt betrayed, and you wondered if anyone cared at all. Yet every tear fell before my throne. Where your future is ordained, your wounds are healed, and your brokenness restored. I promise none of those tears were useless. They tell of your endurance and unwavering confidence in me. I reply to your cries with both compassion and strength. Open your heart to me. Open every door that sorrow or disappointment has closed. See how I bring comfort, wisdom, and hope in a measure beyond your imagination. Where you once felt overpowered, you will sense my peace taking hold. Where you saw only dead ends, you will see me clearing a pathway forward. Remember that I am the same God who parted seas for my people, who led them by a pillar of fire and a cloud, who again and again defied the impossible. I do not change, and the wonders I performed then, I will perform for you. Hold on to my word in every challenge. Let it mold your attitudes and actions, and you will overcome every scheme against you. When whispers of doubt arise, drown them out with resounding faith from the depths of your soul. When discouragement inches into your thoughts, recall every moment I freed you, fortified you, and embraced you when no one else could. This is the way you engage in spiritual warfare, not in your own power, but by leaning on me, your steadfast defender. Look up, my child, for doors are already starting to open. Attune your ears to my voice. Notice how I position people in your life, those who will uplift your faith, provide insight, or unveil new possibilities. Recognize and seize the opportunities that originate with me, stepping into them without trepidation. A radiant future awaits you, one bathed in my light. Each obedient step prepares you for even greater blessings. My cherished one, know that you are never alone, even if those you trusted turned away. My love remains unshaken and unchanging. I am here, whispering hope into your soul with every sunrise. Let these words comfort you. I have not forsaken you, nor will I ever. You can rest assured in my presence, for it was my sacrifice that granted you direct access to my throne in heaven. There is no wall keeping us apart. When you speak, I listen, beloved child. Feel free to bring me every request, every yearning, every heavy weight on your heart. I stoop to hear your voice like a true friend, patient, caring, and non-judgmental. Do not conceal your tears. Instead, allow them to flow. Place your pain, anxiety, and disappointment at my feet. Let them pour out if they must, because once you do, I will fill that vacant space in your heart with peace beyond measure. You will experience my comforting presence healing the rawest places in you. But understand this, tears will eventually give way to joy. The sorrow you feel now has an expiration date, for dawn always follows the darkness of night. You are stepping into a time of blessing, a downpour of goodness so staggering that it may leave you breathless. You might ask, why now? Because you have been forged in the fire of challenges. Every ordeal and every disappointment shaped you, making your heart tender so you can truly receive what I'm about to give. You are prepared for the gifts I have long held in store, waiting for the perfect moment to bestow them. Yes, the floodgates of heaven are poised to open over you, and I will saturate you with blessings of such magnitude that it will refresh your tired spirit. Even amid the world's uproar, my peace remains, an unassailable awareness that even if others fail you, I will not. Whenever you need a loving embrace, my arms will be ready to welcome you. Day by day, you grow stronger, deepening your understanding of who I am, turning to me in prayer and in my word. Such commitment reveals both your devotion and a wise heart that pleases me. At night, when you lie down, remember this. My love encloses you like healing ointment, and I delight in your joy and wholeness. The assurance that I never desert you will calm your restless mind, allowing my presence to cradle you in absolute serenity. In that gentle stillness, your spirit will celebrate, certain that I am with you. Beloved child, I go before you now, making the winding road straight so you may walk with hope rather than stumble. Watch for the doors I will open, ushering you into glorious blessings designed to renew your destiny. But hear me well. Do not interrupt my promises by doubting. Quiet the voices that insist it can't be done. Keep your eyes on my faithfulness. Every tear, trial, and battle in your past has served a purpose. Your struggle has not been useless. I have witnessed your pain and vow to reward your steadfastness. Understand that my hand rests upon your life, gently navigating you toward a future far more radiant than you envision. I recognize you still feel the sting of betrayal, the ache of misplaced trust, the sadness of unfulfilled dreams. Let these truths sink in. I am restoring what was lost, healing what was wounded, and rebuilding the ruins. You will stand in triumph, not through your own ability, but through mine, glowing with the testimony of my power to redeem. When tempests rage and voices suggest you are alone, cling to my promise. I will never desert you nor abandon you. Let these words echo in your heart. Speak them out loud. Drown out every misconception, every discouragement. Your future isn't determined by your history or the people who walked away. It is defined by my limitless affection and unstoppable grace. Remain on this immovable foundation. You are valued, chosen, named, and destined for triumph. Right now, I am aligning circumstances, bringing supportive people into your life, and opening gates of blessing beyond anything you've known. This is my assurance. Morning joy is drawing near, and the shadow of despair is fading quickly. Yes, you have grieved and felt shattered, but a new chapter is being written. The tears that once fell in secret have watered seeds of faith. You will soon harvest a harvest of joy and peace so plentiful that you will stand in awe of my goodness. Let your heart find rest, for I am the good shepherd, guiding you at every turn. Place your hand in mine and trust me to take you into places beyond your imagination. Never forget, you are never alone. From your first breath, I have walked with you. Cling to these promises for dear life. I love you with an everlasting love, and I will not fail you. Your life is woven into my grand narrative, crafted with compassion and kindness. So let your faith remain firm. The reward I have for you is near, my cherished child, and soon you will witness how faithfully I keep every single promise. My precious child, you've heard my voice in this moment because I've been drawing your heart closer. These words were not just for today. They are seeds of life, planted deep within you, ready to grow in the days ahead. But you must stay near. The journey I'm leading you on is not meant to be walked alone. Each time you return here, I will speak again. I will comfort you, guide you, and awaken what the world tried to silence in you. This place is not just a channel. It is a meeting ground between your soul and my presence. So return often, listen closely. Let my truth refresh you again and again. Subscribe, because there are more words I will speak, words designed to unlock peace, purpose, and healing. Turn on your notifications so you never miss when I whisper your name again. And share this message, because someone you love is praying for the very hope you've just received. I am always here, waiting to speak life into your spirit. Come back often, and let me remind you of who you are and who I have always been. Until next time, walk in my peace, wrapped in my promises. You are never alone. Amen.